What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream this time. Not a pre-recorded one, but an extra live stream where we are going to continue with finishing off this amazing model, which we have started actually working on last stream. We didn't do much. I told you guys I will actually do some behind the scenes modeling, which I did. So we finally finished the model. Everything is here what I want, what we need. There may be some issues somewhere, like over here, but we can fix it later. But what we're going to do today is we're going to actually, let's do add phases, optimize the model, so we don't have a lot of vertices, lines, whatever, that we don't need on the model. So we can actually optimize it and make it ready for the game to be in-game, actually. Oh, it's not for in the game, but for the mod. Also, if you're new to the stream, every Friday, unfortunately it's not Saturday because yesterday I had something again, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to do it on a Saturday. Thank you, Technical Rights. I really appreciate that. But for people that are new here, we are modding the game Command & Conquer 3 to be in Wars, a game from 2007, and actually bringing it, well, yeah, making it Halo, like Halo Wars. And some people say better. I hope it's better. There will be a huge ego boost. But yeah, what we're going to do today, we're going to actually optimize the model and maybe even UV map it, like texture it. You guys play CNC all the time? That's good to know. Okay, well, first of all, let's get started with this. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the chat, and I will answer those questions if I see them popping by. We don't need to smooth, so I try to, there we go, delete it, and we're in an editable poly. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. Any questions so far will be answered, of course, because we are live. I keep saying that, I know. Also, I just woke up, so sorry for the lack of energy that I have now compared to last week. There was a pre-recorded stream. That was actually live on YouTube because unfortunately I wasn't able to do it on Twitch. Otherwise, I would also had it on Twitch. But let's hide the unselected objects and let's see what we can optimize here. I think this is pretty okay for what it is. Let's see. Also, once again, I'm not a professional 3D model, so I'm doing my best where I can to make an amazing model and do, yeah. So yeah, let's just get busy. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's see. Don't think we need this, so we can remove that. Let's see what happened. Oh, monkey. There we go. That's fine, because we still have the shape. That's why we want to keep the shapes, of course, but optimize the model so everything is fine. Now, what do we have here? I think we can remove this as well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, shape still there. See, we had some issues here. Let's see what happens if we do this. Didn't break it, so that's good. Curious about this though. Like, what the hell is going on here? Let's see. Shape still there. That's nice for me. Honestly, I don't think we have to do a lot here on this one. Oh, so that's good. I think we're actually fine with this part, so let's unhide again. Select this one, hide unselected, delete the smoothing. This was supposed to be the elephant, yes. Unfortunately, it's not possible apparently to have the elephant unpack in two different entities because the code unfortunately only loads one animation, and I made two animations, so This is not actually a replacement to the elephant, where we yeah, make this the outpost, the rig from the original game. Is it called the rig? No, it's the surveyor. So this will be your base expansion. Let's see, and hold on, focus, 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 focus. Yeah, this will be your base expanding units. I know it's a simple unit, doesn't look like as fabulous as the elephant or any other Halo vehicles, but it is a thing. It's a concept that we use from a different modification that we develop at Chokepoint Games. It's called Farwell, which is a Halo modification for the game Armor Reforger. Intentionally developed for um, Arma 3. But yeah, Reforger, newer game, better engine, so yeah. They will basically answer the question like, why? Well, it's just better. That's why. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Then, weld. I think we can delete this. No, we cannot. We can do like this. There we go. Also, we have a different Halo mod as well. It's like, what the hell? You guys only Halo? Yes, we are, actually. We are Halo nerds over Chokepoint. And we love RTS games and shooters. And Halo. RTS shooters, space, ground combat. You name it, we have it. That's how easy it is. I'm not supposed to do that. Need to move this one. There we go. Delete that. Delete this. Delete that. I will actually first select that. And then, okay. First of all this. Then, these. We don't need that anymore. Apparently doesn't want to delete that, so we need to have a look at that later. Where I'm from? I'm actually from the Netherlands. From Europe. Thought you were able to, yeah, hear that from the accent. Some people think I'm from Australia. Some people think I'm British. Why? Pah, don't ask me. They think so. Nah. Yeah, once again, every week I'm trying to make a live stream happen. The developments, the behind the scenes, on what we're doing. This is actually the only one of the vehicles left that we have to do. On the back end, I'm also actually compiling the modification, which is apparently done. Took 27 minutes. This is only for. Let's see. I'm from the Netherlands as well. Thought we tend to have a slight British accent when we talk English. That's yeah. I know. We actually do. Some heavier than the other. But let's see. Don't need that. Yeah, version alpha 142. Actually, I have more. It's probably around the thousands now, but I keep deleting them to save space. Let's see. Fine, that's fine. Okay, let's see what's wrong with this. Nothing. Oh, there is something wrong with that. Dang. Well, just delete that. And now it's fixed. Just weld this and weld that. Weld this. Weld that. Weld. Still wondering what you are. Aha, okay. Yeah, sometimes you really think that you are done with the model, but fortunately it never is. But it's fine, it's fine. That's part of the development circle. You work on things, you think you're done, and then you find newer things that are causing issues. Honestly, I think we are almost done with this. Because we now don't need these, because it's not attached to anything. Actually, I'm questioning myself. Do we need that? No, because parts of our own entity. Let's keep it for now. And the plan with this is the thing that I just extended, the part here. We're gonna keep it like this. This is how far it's gonna extend. To this beautiful baby. Now legs will also of course go out and down. It's not aligned yet, but that's no biggie. We can do that. Let's see. Don't think I need that. Looks off. Don't need that. Do need to weld these. Then we actually need a line, yeah? Yeah, fuck it. Screw that. Alright, this one still. Select. Go to the top view. Where's top, 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 top? Back, last, top. There we are. There we go. And we're good to go. So let's select this. Oh my god, what happened? Wireframe, there we go. Why don't you align? There we go. Now, since we actually modeled only one side, we don't have to worry about the other side because that's gonna share the same UV space. So let's get started with just the truck and module, the command field command module. That's the one. Okay, I work with phases. I do things differently. I know there are programs for this, but that's not how I roll. So that's not what we do. Use a checker. Let's do this to standard. There we go. And now, if I move this, yeah, there we go. Open the editor, unselect this, there we go. Okay, move. Come on, John. There we go, checker. This is a different checker. I want that checker. Okay, what we're doing with the checker, really simple. It has shapes, it has numbers. We can align that and then we don't have these words artifacting going on. So let's start with that. And honestly, this is one of the most time-consuming parts of modeling, the UV texturing. Because if this was done last week, because we're doing this a bi-weekly stream, I'm actually thinking about to do this weekly. Because this thing could be done last week, honestly. That's part of the truck, yeah. So if I did this on live stream, we will have it optimized, textured, in-game, and good to go. Unfortunately, I'm sometimes lazy, so that's yeah, that's a thing, you know. People are lazy. Okay, there we go. Actually, want that to be a separate thing because it's a separate. Well, it's not a separate entity. It's not a separate model. It's actually part of the same model, but I want it to be separate. So tools break. There we go. Slash dash. Select these, align. There we go. Corner there. So actually also modify the model here. So it's aligned. So that's what we're gonna do as well. This one modifiers. Come on. Then add a poly. And then align this one with that one. See, it's a font. Yeah. There we go. Then perspective. And then back to unwrapping. Now, if you want to know what unwrapping is and what it means, actually it's a really simple thing. It's basically your drawing area. I mean, compared to painting, yeah. Not like a painting, but I mean in a child's drawing book. The white lines is going to be your area of coloring. A coloring book. That's a word. A coloring book. And that's also what you want to have in here. A coloring book. So let's mirror this because it's going to be the correct angle. And then keep things nicely and tightly. Because this doesn't work for me. This neither. Better. We also keep in mind that we have several other objects, so we have to keep it small. So we're gonna move this over here. And then we're good again. This one can be over there for now. What I'm doing now actually is I'm gonna align things nicely. Oopsie. Nicely. There we go. So that we don't have red crossing interactions. This one. No, with that one. There we go. That is almost. There we go. Nothing else. Yep, this one. And that one. Sorry, also, a while ago we wanted to ask if you wanted us to beta test the mod when you had a stable version, since we also test mods for other creators. But we also saw that you wanted to polish it off and then release a playable version, so to speak. Though we keep track on the progress, and it's amazing what you have done so far on your own. Can't wait to have a go when it's released. Yeah, honestly, I will be happy and satisfied if I'm actually releasing this eventually, because it starts to get a little bit annoying to Worked on this project for over a decade now. I think it's around 15 years, maybe ish. So it will be nice to actually have it playable for other people. Also, sorry for the coughing. I'm actually sick. But yeah, to be playable for anybody else, everybody else, not anybody, everybody. Campaign, however, will not be with the first release because that's if I do that, then we're gonna definitely have another maybe years of development going on this. In 15 years developing the mods, like I said, it's time to release. You know, it's been too long. I'm actually now making memes as well, but the rest of the Chokepoint Games like 15 years, 15 long years. That's how long it took Tim to release a mod. Well, that's not true because I actually released a mod called Tiberian Sun Redux, developed for Command and Conquer Zero Hour. Later decided to move over to a modern engine, modern Sage engine for Command and Conquer. But that project is cancelled. It's still available for Zero Hour, but not for Tiberian Wars because I'm helping out Tiberian Sun Rising, which is probably around the same lifespan of development. Oh, I think even longer, maybe 20 years. Could be 20 years, yeah. Dang. But also that project is in well, same status as this is because it's actually updating the engine a little bit by cheating using Lua scripting. But what can you expect from it? Well, really simple. Uh, it is. It's a really shame, and it's unfortunate that EA thinks that the market is mobile gaming with a franchise like this. It's like I don't see it happen, but I mean, sure, go ahead, believe in it. But I'm not a mobile gamer. Honestly, you can adapt RTS games to the mobile. Sure, I agree with that 100%. But yeah, come on. I'm not talking bad on things about EA. Great company, make great games, still do. It's just yeah, I find it personally annoying to get a announcement about a new Command and Conquer game, and then figuring out it's a mobile game again. Because we had, I believe, the browser Command and Conquer. Honestly, that would be nice to see a remaster happen. But maybe in the future. I mean, they did remaster their first Command and Conquer game not that long ago, and it's a fan base service in my opinion, because they did made a great port together with the old devs, of course, now called Petroglyph Studios, if I'm not mistaken again. And let me line this first. Yeah, once again, it's a great game. Nothing wrong with it. It was fun to play the classic that brought me into gaming. No, definitely RTS gaming. But yeah. Now I actually wish that they are going to do a Tiberian Sun remaster as well. That would be cool. Like this. Yeah. Let's see if it aligns. Kindish. Nah, that's fine. Uh, let's see. Rise it up. Yeah, we actually talked about it because we had a mod from Firestorm and on an official Big Bang where you get early patches from the tests. They do struggle a little bit with modding because the custom AI can be a bit too much on the old game engine if only the game could be run on 60 frames per second. Yeah, I know. I think there was a patch or mod that does update the game to 60 frames. The thing also is that Command and Conquer is limited to 2 gigabytes of RAM, meaning that unfortunately like 4K Texas doesn't work with the game, as it will crash because it's too much data for such a old game to handle. Also made on a 32-bit system engine. Well, no, not engine system. So this technically limited to yeah. What's it built on? Not on Jolly. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I will not optimize it for 60 frames because, like, yeah, I mean it's possible. Maybe I don't know. We'll definitely have a look at that to see if it is possible. But I have my doubts, so I will not invest too much time into that. Also, once again, we're going to do this in an hour. We started, I believe, at around ish 10 minutes, so I will not stop after a complete hour this time. I will actually. Oh, do 10 minutes, the hour mark. This is the fun section, right? No, it's back. Okay. And that's the. Uh huh. Okay. Great. Okay. No, good. Now Fate is fine. If you really wanted to run 60, you will have to find a way to port the game over to an Unreal Engine, for example, but it's not possible. I mean, port it? No. Make it from the ground up? Yeah, sure. Lawsuit? 100%. Because the new user agreement that EA made for the Command and Conquer series is that you cannot use any of its original soundtrack in any mods. It's kind of strange because if you make a themed mod about a existing Command and Conquer game, for example, if you Generals Evolution on the Red Dead 3 engine is an EA product on an EA game, an EA themed mod, a CNC mod. I mean, I have to say, yeah, it's strange, but it's the guidelines that we have to follow. Same thing with the modifications on the Chokepoint Games. We have to follow the Xbox, Microsoft, and the 343 Halo user agreements. But luckily, and I say luckily because it actually is that, hold up, yeah, so that's, we over Chokepoint have a great relationship with 343 Industries. We help making the Halo thing. What's it called now? Oh, Encyclopedia, I think, where we have all the ships from the Halo universe being with all internal informations. Not Warfleet, but the other Halo book with ships. Yeah, we have a lot of books, I know. Infinite? No, no, no. Yeah, well, fun thing is, in Halo Infinite, there is this big Team Slayer map where you have a frigate, I believe, and a Covenant Cass. There's actually, weirdly enough, because if they just ask for the source model, we will definitely give it. But they went over to what's the website called? Oh, what's that website called? Where you have 3D models that you can look at and spin around. I forgot the name. Doesn't matter. But they took a screen cap of that and made a PNG out of it. So one of the Halo ships is actually in the mod there. So that's funny. Maybe you can find it. Let's see. um, so give me a second. This will not be part of the stream time. This is actually an off-stream thingy. Uh, let's see. View profile. I think it's the cast. I'm not sure. Also, the chat is off screen now, so I don't know what's happening at the moment. Let's see. Jarrett. Haha. Oh. Let's do artworks. A battle rifle. There it is. Yeah. Sons of the Prophets. There we go. There it is. Sketchfab. That was it. The website, by the way. Then the map in Halo Infinite is... Ooh, what's it called again? High Power. There it is. uh, yeah, here it is. So let's showcase this. So this is the map High Power. This is the ship there. As you can see, it's actually been cut out in Photoshop because it has this edge here. And this is the ship. Same cutout here, you see? Made by Jarvis for Sins of the Prophets. So it's a Covenant Cass. Amazing model, of course. For an amazing modification for the Sins of the Empire engine. But yeah, this is basically in Halo Infinite. I think he even made something. Let's see, all. Where's this? Yeah, it worked in escalation. Something else apparently is removed from side state. Oh no, here the Halo Enclo whatever pedia, the Halopedia, whatever. Easier, can I pronounce that? But Mal made renders for it for the book, so that's cool. So we basically, from Chokepoint Games, the Sins of Prophets team, contributed to the Halo universe media. And I just noticed something, so thanks for chatting with me. That's the chat box is not fully. There we go. I should probably move this so you can see what's happening. But it was what it is. Oh wait, has to be on screen, not off screen. Over here. It has to be on the left side. Sorry, because otherwise I cannot see what's happening. Let's see. Let's take this one. This is what we have still to do. This one. 90 degrees. There we go. Place you between this. Techno rates. I don't remember your YouTube. I'm assuming you guys have a YouTube. Just don't remember if it's just called Techno rates. Go. Nicely aligned. Select the faces again. Set up the vertices. Ding ding bang bang bang. Mad Animal Show. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's see. Where are you? Select, please. There we go. Okay. Okay, the bumper. Come on, there we go. No, 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 no. Come on, there we go. Yeah, finally. It's weird to see that left is right, but it is what it is. Let's see. 90 of the content is Command and Conquer 3. We record games mostly, and here and there we stream. Okay, yeah. Understandable. Playing games, streaming it is fun. You doing this with a group? I actually assume you do. I might be wrong. Funny. We did Twitch bit with the new guidelines. The owner decided to go back on YouTube only. Honestly, I think YouTube is the better stream platform, and I think I'm going to switch over to YouTube as well. Unless it is possible to. I mean, I know it's possible to stream on two platforms at the same time. I just don't want to pay for it. So I'm not gonna do that. Select this, line it up, select this, line it up, select this, line it up, line it up. There we go. Okay, yeah, no. Also, well, the thing, what I don't know if YouTube is doing that and is capable of doing it, but Twitch has an option to stream from multiple streams. I think it's called multistream.com, I don't know. It was done through a website, I know that. Oh, okay. Because also with the thing with Twitch streaming is, in my opinion, is you are streaming with 1,000 other streamers in the same category. And if you're a new streamer, you are having an issue to get noticed. Now, if you have a following on YouTube, you actually only stream for your own audience, which is a nice thing, you know. I also haven't tested the audio quality on of this stream, so I am unaware how. Whoa, what's going on here? How the audio actually sounds. Let's see. I know what you're on about. I can. Yeah, me neither. I know it definitely was a website. That's one thing. But it is what it is. Dude, that sounds strange. I'll select this. But I'm going to assume audio's fine because you are actually answering to everything I say. Oh. Yeah, music is on. It's soft. Okay, raise the audio. It's actually the soundtrack. And actually, one thing I need to do properly before streaming is just record a local file, do some testing, like check 1 2 1 2, and then start streaming. Then I sometimes forget things, you know. I just forget to do that often. Okay, that's cool. Over here, places over there. Honestly, I actually expected to do more on the stream than I'm doing now, because I don't think we'll be able to get everything done. So I might do that off stream again, finalize the things. So we can get the last thing going. But for now we're actually doing fine. We are almost ish done with the truck. As you can see, we have things selected here, but not everything. That's just a window. Well, I was gonna get a window materials light. We have a window over here. And there's gonna be his own thing. There's gonna be, well, there's a step. So, and then over here we have still unselected areas. But I still have to do some editing there as well, so I'm not gonna bother too much about that. Focus more on the parts that I want to focus on. So let's break this. It's not part of it anymore. Oh, actually, totally forgot this part. Now we can break it. Shift R, is that? Okay. What's this? What are you? What's actually left to do? There was supposed that it was only the wolf and some support tabs, but that was a while ago. Actually, I'm going to show you guys what we have done so far. We're gonna save this. Save. Base, yeah, base max, fine, whatever. Then we going to find Steam somewhere. Where's Steam? Steam's over here. Now it took me 27 minutes to compile the mod. That's only with the UNSC models and its textures. That's not with all the upgrades, like the nuclear reactor or the UNSC power plant can upgrade to a better variant, like in, well, base to be in Wars and in to be in Sundays can upgrade the power plant. Also, warning: audio could be loud. I will try to adjust that because it will be loud for me. But I don't think it will be for you guys, but I'm not sure because audio for the music is on Spotify. But I'm unsure about the game audio. Yeah, like in Halo Wars 1 as well, yes, 100%. Now, it would be nice if it starts loading. Thanks to the community, we have a debug console that tells us what's going on. It's not just crashing and giving us a useless string of information. It doesn't work. Let's go to Task Manager. And we're gonna end the task. There we go. Go to the game browser again, mods, evolution, alpha 142. There we go, this is what I needed. Timestamp on, always flash on. Not responding doesn't really matter. Let's have it all the way up in the window there. Going to load the audio a bit. A little bit more. So the menu is still the same. Nothing changed on that part. But let's see. Do we have a map that we can test on? Since we only have, yeah, GDI is going to be UNSC, screen is going to be Covenant, not is going to be not included. Eventually this will be changed in the UI, of course. But let's do medium, you guys over there, so I have some play time. There we go.
Building.
Now the Pelican here is an old Pelican model. It still needs to be replaced and removed from the files, but for now we're going to keep it as it is. Let's be quick as well, because AI loves to be quick. Let's see, what map is this? Oh.
New construction options.
Yeah, the Marines got new models as well in Texas.
Rifle squad ready. Ground support, rifle squad.
Optimized as well.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Now, the supply per hit, as you can see, this is a thing that we have to fix. We have to fix the build-up animation for it as well. Which I'm probably gonna redo with most of the things. I need you to go there. Barbarian will be removed from the maps as well,
Construction complete.
so don't worry about that.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
But yeah, as I said, the buttons here from the base game, they are not here. And that's the thing we need to fix as well. If it's off screen, it will stop animation,
Construction complete.
weirdly enough.
Training. New construction options. Building.
APC ready for combat.
No,
Select target.
this still works. Let's see, where did we place them? Over here.
Construction complete.
APC
Oh, DB attacking, are you?
Building.
Commander.
Yeah, no.
APC ready for combat.
New Wolverine, I said, Warthog. Showcase earlier.
APC ready for combat.
I know this is not the incorrect size. This is actually gonna be the size of it in game. We're gonna make things smaller. Let's see, how to build that, build this one now.
APC, what's the plan?
And this was supposed to be the Cougar. I replaced that with the Boar from Farewell. Amazing model done by Ryan, who also works on Halo Reborn. You could just load in by yourself without a AI. So we do that. Yeah, we do that as well if we are doing a unit comparison. I take it you will do the unit icons as well, right? Yeah, definitely, 100%. I will probably do that in Blender or in the Unreal Engine.
Construction complete.
So I will need to make scenarios for them as well.
Construction options. Building. Training.
Oh, defenses. Let's see.
Building. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Sniper
New
team, where do you
construction
need us?
options. Building. Building.
Sniper team, where do
Construction
you need us?
complete.
Now,
Select target.
inventories. What I really like about this is let me first get something here.
New construction options.
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Enemy unit sighted.
Where was this?
Ready when you are. APC, what's the plan? Ready when you are. Hang on. Park it there. Commander, right away. Move in on them. Hang on.
Stealing my stuff, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
Under attack. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
And of course the balancing needs to be fixed as well.
Building.
But let's
Target.
drop them over here.
Select
So,
target.
inventories
Construction complete.
will be done by Falcons. Particles need to be fixed still, as they are moving forward instead of down.
Enemy unit sighted.
But they do have particles underneath the trusses, if you can find some. There. Let's bring these here as well.
Select target.
Now, Vehicles will be done by Pelicans. This is the old Scorpion at the bottom there. It's correct in-game size, by the way. But this is one I need to remove. Let's get the War Factory going.
Unit sighted. Training. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Here we have the Wolverine. This updated Texas. Oh, my bad.
Targeting enemy. Orca ready for liftoff. Take them out.
New construction options.
This one.
Training. Unit under attack.
MCV is still the MCV, so we don't have that to show, but let's see, what did we build? Those two.
Training.
Take a symbol. Orca ready, sir.
So here we have the Falcons again.
Construction
Orca pilot.
complete.
Support aircraft.
Orca ready for liftoff. Pilot responding.
Get the Hornet. But here's the new Scorpion.
Orca ready for liftoff.
Thing I like the most about what I've done with these is
Reinforcements ready.
bring over there. Build another refinery.
Mammoth, take a symbol. Yes, sir. Unstoppable.
Unit
Let's see, where's
under
it?
attack.
Thing you can see here, the threats actually move with the terrain. They stick near to it. Same with the Rhino.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Then we'd also build the Cougars, the Skulls. The Boar.
That's right, we got him.
Unit under attack.
Yeah, debris model there that we still need to do. So there are some things that we still have to do.
Building. Training.
You have the Grizzly that needs to be fixed as well.
Armor superiority.
Unit under attack.
Why are you doing this? So this is the thing we need to fix as well, is Grizzlies. Yeah, Grizzlies, 100% dude.
Reinforcements ready.
Also in the Pacific front, so that's gonna be scary.
APC standing by.
Let's place them over here. But here we have the Grizzlies.
Ready here. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, particles need to be fixed.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Armor superiority.
Yes, there's supposed to be a turret flying off. Unfortunately, that did not happen, but it's one of the particles that we still have to do. We have to do the buildings as well, collapsing animations,
What do you have?
modify the AI to
Reinforcements ready.
not only use... Why is it doing the board only?
Select target. Enemy base sighted.
Dang. Oh yeah, lost his turrets, doesn't it?
Training.
The funny thing about this is that it actually
How's our position? Let's get there.
depends on the AI type.
Ready here.
Unit under attack.
This area clear?
Unit lost.
It attacks. Let's see, so what will be the super unit in terms of the Marv Redeemer, or will it not be? That will be the Mammoth.
Unit
Ready here. Orca pilot.
training.
Yes, sir. Ready for orders.
There's a Sparrowhawk, also updated. But here we have the particles aligned correctly. The floating radar dish that we need to fix. Oh yeah, look, a Vulture.
Airways clear.
Yes, we have a Vulture.
Orca unit.
You know what, let's send in the Vulture.
For liftoff. Orca in flight.
over here. Oh, we have still a Hornet left.
Yes, sir.
Scouts, let's see what it's doing.
Stabilizers
Enemy
engaged.
base sighted.
All
Unit
systems go.
under attack.
Yes, sir. Airways clear. On our way.
Powerful Hornets.
Yes, sir.
You can stop building turrets, boy.
Unit lost.
Maybe I need to attack them.
How's our position?
Unit under attack.
Oh yeah, these doesn't work as well.
New area. Not a problem. Perfect. Channels open. Nice and easy.
The Hornets definitely need a nerf, yeah.
Confirmed.
But most things do.
Attack is a go. Nice and easy. Take it out.
Like for example, a group of boars can easily kill the vulture, yeah? And it's gone. And we only killed 2 boars. So we definitely need to nerf things here and there. Which of course is the plan. The aggressive stance so that they attack everything in front of them.
Rocket ready for liftoff.
Yeah, still a thing I like is that the fucking threats move with the terrain. How they do in Halo and how it should be done in Halo. That's how it should be, is doing that. Except the Grizzly. Grizzly's doing some wonky things. But it works, so.
Orc is standing by. Orc in flight.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Enemy base sighted. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Training.
Build some Gauss Woodhawks.
Construction complete.
Need to fix this as well. Yeah. And this shadow issue.
Ready for combat. Personnel carrier. Operations underway. APC ready for combat. Ready when you are. In transit.
Really, you don't have line of sight.
Commander, operations underway.
This is close. Unit on attack. This over here. Ooh, lost a scorpion. I did lose a lot of scorpions, I think.
Training. Unit lost. Training.
Orca pilot. Nice and easy.
Yeah, no, this is the thing that we need to fix, the AI. Because it just builds the same thing over and over and over and over. And it's a medium AI. It loves to build turrets like an idiot. Look at this. His base is 90% turrets.
Orca ready
Unit
for
under
liftoff.
attack.
Channels open. Release the rockets.
Again, Sparrowhawk also need to be nerfed because it's
Ready for liftoff.
taken a beating.
Building.
There we have one animated, but using the incorrect model.
Unit under attack. Select target.
LZ in sight.
Construction complete. Select target.
Airstrike's on its way.
Oh yeah, this is a thing that I haven't showcased yet. It's cheap as well, so let's do 2 of those.
Enemy
Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Ah, there they are. We have a carpet bomber down by a short sword. Yeah, so we also have sword swords.
select target.
Stand by for bombing run.
Of course, being OP.
Under attack.
Where is it now? Oh, there it is. Still need some animations for the flying because it's not basically a static model. Need to fix the particles here and fix this because it apparently switched over to an older model that we used. But the size is correct though. So this turret needs to be this size. Nightmare difficulty. Okay, let's see. We play on Steamroller, on Brutal, or Nightmare. Okay, yeah. Now this is just for developing purposes, so I don't do insanely AI. Now this is I know it's an anti rocket turrets, but it's now shooting cannons and it's auto cannon. Maybe thinking about to make it missiles. But it's an anti-ground armor turret.
Command?
Let's make you aggressive as well, and let's just finish this off. But I'm really happy with what we have so far. Most of the things are done. Art-wise, just balancing, as you can see. There's a lot of balancing that we have to do.
Unit under attack.
And AI updating, because this is just stupid. And yes, we have a buzzer here that's actually been done by destroying this. And then we get a buzzer. Because the doesn't use the GDI refinery code. It actually uses the
Training.
screen one. Dang, I forgot the name. But yeah, as you can see, we still need to have building icons for upgrades. This texture needs to be referred because now referring to the damage texture. It's not supposed to have that one. Yeah, we also updated the War Factory texture. So everything is using the same styling instead of different ones. Use the same thing on the turrets here. As you can see, the metalish from the factory here is being referenced here as well.
Yes, sir.
Let's just finish this off.
Confirmed. Airstrike's on its way.
Select target.
Stand by for bomb.
Select target.
Airstrike's on its
We will also have a longsword dropping a mini nuke instead of in carpet.
stand by for bombing run.
Let's see when this is done.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
They don't even get close.
Select target.
Approaching drop zone.
Select target.
Bombers on their way.
And yes, I do play against AI sometimes. I have two AIs and then end the game, so I can actually see what the AI is doing.
Unit under attack. Select target.
Confirmed. Airstrike's on its way. Predator.
Apparently lost power. And we need to have correct particles as well for the Pelican, because one of these is damaged, apparently. Don't know which one it is.
Assault in progress.
Why don't you don't attack that? Come on.
Select target.
Stand by for bombing run.
Select target.
Airstrike's on its way. Targeting enemy.
And fixing, of course, missing models. will be meant to set. Change the animation pose as well, so it actually represents the Halo 4-5 stance of walking. And the only thing I need to fix is the particles, or the weapon launch bones, and having its turret rotate some degree. Yeah, we won this match.
Select target.
By cheating, of course.
Select target. Select target.
It's also funny how we actually derived from working on this to some simple in-game showcase. Which I'm going to fix by doing some cheesy bidding. And what I mean with cheesy bidding is like some cheesy modifications. Then I will actually do this off stream, finalizing it. Maybe then the third stream. Um, well, maybe. Well, I'm definitely 100% doing that. In the third stream, we will be texturing this completely, and then hand it off to myself again, and then edit in game. So that's the front. That is back. Okay, so we need to rotate this. And let's flip it. Yeah, that's what we have so far in the game. Why are you there? Need to be here. Let's see. Let's have a look. Line this up nicely. Here as well. There we go. And we have a semi UV done. Of course, it needs to be a lot more work done on this. But yeah, we apparently did something else. Instead of doing this on the stream, we did part of it. Not finished this even though I wanted that this stream. It shows you a little bit of the gameplay and what we have. Apparently we are missing something still. Probably this building here. But I'm not bothered by that. Need to fix the size so the AI understands that they cannot clip with each other. As it is doing now. Oh yeah, and selection. It doesn't have a selection box, so we need to add the selection box to this as well. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, one of the best streams I did doing development wise. So I will improve on that on the third one. So we're going to just make different sections for these. Why is this still a thing? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, that's the thing we need to adjust then. But yeah, no, showcasing that what we have done. A lot still needs to be need to be done. I mean, not happen, but a lot needs to be done to call it ready. But it's hard to do that by yourself, and sometimes not getting burned out by a project like this size, you know. Because it is not like a simple project where you just do balance changes. No, it is a complete overhaul. Yeah, that's what's called a total converse modification. where everything will be replaced and done. Like audio, particles, models, textures, you name it. And I will probably have to do it, so. It's unfortunate, I understand the community by thinking that this is just a dead project and will never be released. I do completely understand that. It's just unfortunate that some people cannot understand. I'm doing this by myself. But you know what? Like I said, I understand you. And I don't hate you for it. And I also wish that I was done with this sooner. But we're getting there. Wolverine is done. Need some, of course, coding. That needs to be. Give me a second, boys and girls. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. There we go. Yeah, once again, I do understand the impatience of this, but this is a huge skill modification, okay? And it takes some time. And I wish I was faster with this than I'm currently doing, but I'm easily sidetracked as well. And like I said, not getting burned out is one of my biggest goals in this development cycle, this project. Because I do also wish this to be released and get feedback on it and see what needs to be improved, what needs to be changed, and so on. Now, however, I'm going to end it here. And the next one, I will actually be more prepared for doing this kinds of streams and get the quality better, okay? Because if we have quality mods, why don't we have quality streams, right? Inside joke. Actually joking, mostly talking to myself about this. But yeah, next stream we will be doing again from concept to reality, because this is a concept. Well, the concept phase is done a long time ago. We just made the model. I off-streamed finalized the model, and off-stream I will finalize the UV map, and then I will actually focus on the topic of the stream, which is getting this in game, textured, coded, and everything in game once again. I'm back. My back hurts. I'm old. I'm getting too old for this. And yeah, no, I appreciate watching it. Appreciate talking with you, Techno. And we'll be maybe actually streaming on the YouTube from now on. Have to see. We'll let you guys know in the Discord as well. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, you don't know what this is. This is a behind the scene development stream for the modification Halo themed named Evolution's real-time strategy evolved, where we bring Halo to the Command & Conquer engine. Before Halo Wars Definitive Edition and Halo Force 2 was a thing. Now, anyways, thanks for watching, and see you guys next week on Friday this time. I don't know. I will inform you guys on Discord. Have a good one.